There's really no satisfying the 2K community, man. It went from we need a game with skill gap. Then the crying went to, oh, it's too hard to shoot. I can't buy a jump shot. And now the crying is, yo, it's way easy to shoot. Everybody's a god. But it's not all lost. Trust me, it's not all lost. Right now, they just got to make one change and it will fix everything. They don't have to touch nothing else, man. And of course, they did drop a recent update after patch 2.0. Of course, I got to share with y'all as well. So y'all know what it is by now. Without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew and let's get to the info. So you done know. Your boy Brutal sim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So we gonna get straight to the news. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, making the push for that 300K. It's on the way. Y'all know how it is. The grind don't stop. Shout out to the Brew Squad. Your boy gonna always put y'all on top. And we gonna start off right here with the most recent update on the dawn of season 2 dropping. They actually made a change after patch 2.0. They said, we have released an update on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S to address feedback regarding the difficulty in activating the dunk meter and certain dribble combos after patch version 2.0. Please return to the main menu to ensure you have the latest update. Now, this isn't one of the big patches where it's going to take a lot to download. This is a hotfix pretty much. So they could actually make gameplay hotfixes. Now 2K, just listen to it, boy. It's one change you have to make for the shooting. We're gonna get into that later in the video, of course. So I did go out there with my 99 driving dunk build and it was working pretty solid whenever I decided to activate the meter for the most part. A few times I tried and it wasn't giving me no meter, I have to say that. But for the most part, it was working how it's supposed to. Let me know if y'all seen any difference after this recent patch. Now let's get into the shooting right now because the community is buzzing. Now I can tell y'all most of the 2K community is they're not the happiest right now. Of course, y'all seen the clips at the beginning of the video. It seemed like the contest system don't even count, but that's neither here nor there. We're gonna dive into that later on, but we're gonna start right here with this tweet from Dimes. All right, that boy Dimes. We talking about multiple MVPs. We talking about NBA 2K League multiple championships. We talking about as comp as you could get. And he tweeted this out. He said the game takes literally 0 skill now. He said this stuff is sad. Now somebody asked me, yo, what did they mess with, my G? And he said the shooting SMH. Alright, he out there, you can see it's some pain going through these keyboards. Now, this person replied to him, said anybody with a brain on the sticks will literally be a walking god now. And then Dam actually responded and said, bro, ain't no such thing as a casual on here anymore. He said everyone's a god. Now, y'all think it's not that bad. Now, in fact, I got a little word from a birdie that said the trick now is to actually change your time into normal risk. All right, don't go high risk. Let's switch it down to normal risk. And they're hella whites going in right now. I want y'all to check this clip out. Now, I know what y'all saying, bro. That's just one clip. No, hold up. There is more. I want y'all to check this out. This person actually hit 3 whites in a row, y'all. I got this from JA. Space shout out to JA. I want y'all to check this clip out.
Check it.
That's back to back to back, and one was actually even late. Yo, what? And people out there still saying they didn't touch the patch or they didn't touch the shooting, man. Now I saw this person actually tweet out. He said, I went 7 for 7 on his second game today. This next user actually said, well, This is what all y'all crybabies want, is that game will be dead now. I disagree. I believe the 2K community is happier when everybody is shooting, sadly. Alright, when it's easy for everybody to shoot. I've been said this since last year. While I was streaming, I noticed that everybody was happier because later in the year, they always make the sliders really easy. And it seemed like that's when most people are just having a lot of fun with the game. Now, I saw Double H actually chime in and said, well, y'all got what y'all wanted. Now everyone can shoot in 2K25. My guy, yeah, man, post this in reply. He said, for real, shooting wasn't even bad to begin with. Square all rhythm shooting. They just had to adapt to the fact that you're not going to hit 75% of your shots anymore on every build. So now everyone can shoot with no shot contest. Shake my head at Baluba. Revert shooting. I see a lot of people, a lot of y'all was putting this sentiment out. This is not isolated thought. Everybody on the internet, well, most people, I see some people is celebrating, man, like my guy Deuce. I see him celebrating. There are a few people that celebrating for the shooting that just want it to be easier. All right, now this next user said, I never had an issue with shooting. Just get the jump shot that works for you. Work on the timing and you're good. And then Double H response said, neither did I. But people complain, so now it's way easier. Now this next user response said, fake ass comp community and content creators do it every time. They like to throw in content creators. So what about the content creators that leave the game how it is? We'll figure it out for the most part. For the most part, this game definitely needed to be addressed in the stability issues arena and stuff like that, man. But this next user said, told y'all N-words, everyone will be fine and just remove the delay. It was never that people were the problem, it was the damn game. And Double H response said, yo, they literally said they buff shooting. Now this is a very common argument. People are still saying that 2K didn't buff shooting. Now here is the exact words where they said in the patch notes that they buff shooting, right? It said improve shot contest logic for more reliable coverage scores for both perimeter and interior defense. Hands down situations will no longer register as tight. Open shots received a slight buff to maintain balance. Now, there are a few things here that were wrong. This whole section right here explain what is currently wrong with the shooting. The shot contest, for some reason they broke the shot contest. Now, they did buff open shots. The problem is a lot of the contested shots is not registering as contested shots. In fact, I see people jumping at people and it still says open. And there is a buff for open shot. And the shot contest is not really affecting you that much. You'll see in the clips that I posted where these people contest both Jay Easy and Gambit and it was still green bean. Trust me, right now you have to jump full out for somebody to miss their jump shot. There's no longer running up with hands up, doesn't count. It no longer running at somebody face to face, it doesn't count. Trust me, they could still green that shot, and that is the big issue right now. I saw Costa actually made this post. He said, if you made a build with a 99 perimeter and you use your cap breakers on a 99 perimeter, go ahead and delete that build. The damn shots are still going to be open and those screens are still gonna drag you in. And this is true. The screens in this game, the vacuum screens, oh my God. The vacuum screens, yo, that's the matter for sure. Get a big center with that legendary. You don't even need legendary. You probably just need gold or Hall of Fame, to be honest with you. Brick wall, you're gonna get your point guard open every single time. And with how the shot contest is right now, it is gonna be a problem. Now I saw Albano actually chime in as well. He said you can green every single shot. He said all his trees in this game particularly were 3-point fades from Limitless. He said every shot have a green window, in his opinion, remind him of NBA 2K24. No, it does not. No, it does not. The difference with NBA 2K24 was the contest system actually worked. And that's where we'll end it, because trust me, we could go all day. We got clips for days. We got clips for days, but we're gonna hold out on that. I think the fix that 2K have to make with this right now is not necessarily nerf the shooting. is make defense matter, from my opinion. The contest system is extremely broke right now. People are hitting in your face like you're not even there. Even if it says slight or open or tight, it doesn't really matter. Once somebody, and the green window is extremely big, if you decide to make it easy for people to shoot opens, you have to make the contest system matter. And I think that's the main problem right now. I know a lot of people are angry that people are hitting, but I think, and this is my assessment watching the 2K community over the past few years, the community complain less when everybody is shooting wide opens. That's just the harsh truth. Again, I didn't mind the shooting before the patch. I didn't care about them shooting, and you could go by. I have multiple videos saying I don't care. I figured out shooting the day before when I started really using rhythm shooting on my other builds, and then I was like, all right, cool. Now I'm shooting at a really good percentage. And then they patch it, and I think they might have killed rhythm shooting with how easy button shooting is right now. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'm probably gonna stick with it with some of my builds, but overall I'm shooting my center consistent. As I said, I went to the theater yesterday, I barely was missing, and damn near every other mode shooting is on easy mode right now. There's no separation between when it comes to difficulty and these sliders when it comes to shooting based on comp modes versus the casual modes, right? And you know, back in the day, people were saying, yo, make it more difficult. Then the comp players start complaining, oh, we can't hit no shots no more. So yeah, there's no separation. So right now, shooting in theater is just as easy as shooting in Proving Grounds or Pro-Am or Anti-Up. There's no separation in skill gap no more. Trust me. Everything right now is a blur. But the one fix I think they could implement is making good defense matter, and that's where we'll end. But let me know what y'all think about the whole shooting situation, man. Do y'all think this is where the game should be, or do y'all agree with your boy Bruce and think everybody's happy when shooting is easy and just make the contest matter? At least make good defenders stand out, and they gotta do something with those vacuum screens, man. I'll stand on that. Anyways, y'all, have a blessed one till next time. Be safe out there, y'all. Peace.
You want 2K rumors and news, you in the right place. Want a community that's cool, you in the right space. You want tips, subscribe now and ring the bell. Then go to the park and give them hell. The Boot Squad is an organization with all winners. Soldiers up in formation, we all killers. And when you step on the court, yo, you're